Good morning. Well, I'm going to say not good morning. I'm going to say hello and welcome. Welcome replayers. So nice that you can join. I'm so glad that there is a replay, and I'm so glad that you're able to join Freddie and myself today. This is a great channel. You just never know what angle camera's going to be at, do you? So nice to see you all, and I'm just checking my channel just to see whether my comments are turned on, or sometimes they're not comments, I mean chat. Let me just check that, because sometimes I haven't got the chat turned on. I shall leave my phone here. So I've been sewing away, doing some slow stitching this week. I've put the camera down here just so you're able to see what I'm doing. But I realise that the camera angle is important here, because you need to see Freddie and not just me. It's Freddie Cam, and my chat is working because I see Barbara. Good morning, Barbara. Oh, so nice to see you. Canada in the house. Oh, lovely. I will move the camera up in a minute. I just thought people might want to actually see what I'm creating. There's Carol. Good morning, Carol. Oh, I'm loving your slow stitch little ladies that you've been. Oh, they might be gentlemen as well. They're like little fairy nymphs with the beautiful stitches, and oh, I love your work, Carol. I love them. And there's Beth. Good morning, Beth dear. And good morning, Joe. I know Joe will be in the background there, teasing me, mocking my accent. There's Mrs. Gigi. Good morning. Sweden's in the house. Good morning. Here's Anne. Anne. Oh, Anne. You kept me company yesterday evening, didn't you, Anne? The desk was, I hadn't done anything since Meljoy had been here, apart from play on the desk, and it was just piled high, and the floor. Good morning, Sue. Oh, Sue's from England. Yes, England's in the house. And Sylvia, good morning. And France is in the house. I love this. This is our worldwide community. Welcome. And welcome to all the lovely people that are gently listening in the background. Don't worry, because, yes, good afternoon, as we like to say. To the gentle listeners, I will read out chat, because some of you are gently listening because you're not very well and you just can't read the chat at the moment, or some of you are busy getting the family ready. Some of the children have gone back to school already. Oh, and Vanessa. Good morning, Vanessa. So nice to see you. And tell me, Vanessa, has all the really bad weather gone now? Is it blown over? I was really thinking of my American friends. I don't, was it on the East Coast? I know it was up near New York. There was, yes. There's Christy. Oh, you're at the sewing machine. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, everything you create is so beautifully done, Christy. So look, I've got one of Christy's gorgeous charms here. Isn't it gorgeous? It's got a little Alice on there. I like to think of her as a little fairy reading a little book. Beautifully made by Christy. Gorgeous. I keep it there for the minute. It's it could go on a handbag, but it's a book, a journal charm. But for the minute, I'm just leaving it on my desk. Ah, and oh, look, when I pause, it means I'm reading the chat. There's Mitzi. Oh, Janet UK's here. Yes. And I've been thinking about Janet USA as well because she's been in a storm. Yes. Brenda D. How nice to see you. Come on in. Oh, really nice to see you. Oh, that's so nice, so nice. And there's Melissa. Good morning, Melissa. Melissa and I have had a tiny chat already. You were up early today, Melissa. Melissa is going to make some paper dolls and work in her Power Woman journal. Is that right? Yeah. Sylvia, isn't it a beautiful book charm? So beautifully made. Let me put it in frame there so you can see it. It's got a little sewing machine on it. That's attention to detail because my little vintage sewing machine is a singer. Oh, oh, Juanita, you're listening in while you're at work. Oh, good morning, Juanita. Can we keep you company while you work? Yes. So nice to see you. Have you been doing any spinning, Juanita? I know you work with fibres, don't you? But I don't worry. I know you might not have time to read in the chat. You received a notification that means there's a 5-minute delay. Oh, a 5-minute lag. Wow, it just gives us time to warm up, doesn't it? Now, Barbara, are you going for a walk, or as Barbara likes to call it, a waddle today? Halfway through stream, our lovely, ah, our lovely Barbara likes to go for a nice walk before it gets too hot. You're quiet. The school needs some masks, so I'm sewing them up. Oh, Christy, that's amazing. Oh, well done. And I presume all's well with Ali and she's gone back to her normal schooling regime now after being homeschooled last week. We had a lot of fun on our field trip, didn't we, Christy? Oh, Kimberly, there's Kimberly and beef. Carol, going to be another hot week for you. Oh, there's Malaya. Oh, Malaya, I'm so glad you popped in. Your little girl started second grade, and I presume that's what we call juniors. I remember that was a big step when Ben started juniors. I remember, are they about 7? And I remember they were in the upstairs classrooms, and oh, Ben, what about all those concrete steps that he has to go up and down? Is he going to fall? And oh, I bet little Vera's missing. Oh, your little girl's name, your eldest, has just floated out of my head. But I bet little Vera's missing her. She thinks, oh, where's my friend gone? Mary Kay, how are you? I was watching one of your videos, Mary. That was so nice. So nice to see you online. It is, it's lovely. You catch up with people you know. And I love that. Oh, did Barbara answer me? I can see Barbara there about your little walk. Vera is missing her big sister. Oh, yes. Oh, there. So I'm making a film strip. I saw someone and they'd made a snippet roll and they had gorgeous big stitching down the side. And I thought, oh, I will make a film strip. just another a film strip, snippet roll. There's Deborah. Deborah Joy, good morning. Oh, Deborah, I think it's lovely. We're here to keep each other company. I love that. And you can craft along or get on with your daily tasks of cleaning or just relax or close your eyes and we can be together. I love it. Oh, Gail, I'm glad you're back and I'm glad that you had it done. And oh, sit down and have a nice cup of tea now before you get on to doing more journaling. Do you know, Gail, I haven't caught up on your videos recently. I will write that down and I shall put that right this week. Gail T, what have you been up to? I know that you're doing no pressure to get up to anything though. I know that you've been doing the Anne Brooks challenge. So I decided to do some on dark as well. I don't know which you think is more effective or whether it looks like film strip at all, but we'll see. I might have to move the camera back a bit if it all gets a little bit blurry. Ah, it's a beautiful film strip, says Sylvia D. Oh, it's recognisable as one. Ah, dear, that's good. Well, there we are. If it wasn't, it would be fine. I'm just going to cut some scripts and scraps here. I've got my, the little owl, it never seems to get any lighter because, of course, I'm making things all the time and creating more scraps. You'll be putting up a video today of the Super Mario Brothers journal you finished for your grandson. Oh, how amazing. I know that Mary Lou is, I think she's making some sort of crochet project for her grandson. Yeah. Oh, so, forget the owl bag. Forget the scraps. You can't see Freddie. Sorry. Sorry, Barbara. Goodness me, it's not about what I'm creating here. Of course, it's all about Freddie. Oh dear, good job you're there to speak up for Freddie, isn't it, Barbara? Oh, how wonderful. Oh, there's a lovely. You didn't stream. You had a good rest because you've been tidying up your room. You stream on a Friday night. It's night for me. I've gone to sleep by that time. So yes, I caught up on your tidying and making a junk journal out of all your tidying. Oh, what are you making? What are you making, Malaya? I missed it. Oh, fill me in, Malaya. You're making something and it's going to go over your head. There's Becky. Good morning, Becky. Ah. Oh, Becky. Yes, your young son likes Mario. Oh, there might be some ideas there. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, I'm just rummaging in the owl bag. Having a little rummage here. Don't worry, we're not going to get in the way of Freddie again, are we? No. He's tired because we have had a really long walk this morning. I must admit, I was tired, but Kimberly, I was making cookies for the stream today. I will share, don't worry. Mary, you stream once a week. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, if you contact me on Messenger, maybe I will be able to catch you live. That would be lovely. That would be really nice. Just in case I'm not getting notifications. That would be lovely, Mary. There we are. Pop those down like so. Oh, yes, says Kimberly. Yes, cookies. Mm. I'm using a Meljoy recipe today. Oh, your room is still in chaos. Oh, do you know my room was in chaos yesterday, wasn't it? Anne. Anne will attest to that. Anne thought I had done a fabulous job all week of just getting on with projects and letting the desk pile up and up and up. Oh, oh, I've just done that, but that's that thread there. I might move the camera. I'm always scared to move the camera because it's such an amateur setup. Oh, what's now? Close your eyes, everybody. So there we are. Oh, look at that. It's more away from me. If I touch the actual camera, it'll fall off. There we are. Gosh, it really is about Freddie now, isn't it? Oh, and me, but not about what I'm doing. I'm loving that. Let's just get me in. Oh, lovely. I'll take my glasses off. I'm so vain. I don't want to be wearing my glasses. Let's put it back a bit. So I think I should do this before I get on, but I don't want to because and you can't see the desk at all. There we are. Oh, for goodness sake. Sorry, bear with. How's that? There we are. A little bit of me, lots of Freddie, and a little bit of the desk. I don't even know where the desk is. There we are. You've had a little road trip there today. So I've got in a tangle already. But Mary, what I do is I always thread some needles beforehand. I might be amateur with the camera, but at least I managed to get some there we are, where's my tissue? Some needles thread before I get on. Oh, hi, Journey. Oh, the desk is back there by the window. I thought there was more light here, and I haven't. This was the setup from last week when Meljoy came. So I'm actually on the dining room table. I just really, Sue, like to spread out around the whole room. I'm going to call it my community studio craft room, because I have local people in to do craft with me, and I also have people from all over the world that come and craft with me as well. Mary accuses Penelope of stealing all the needles. I just don't know where things disappear to. I leave needles in projects as well, Mary. Oh. So, what's everybody's plans this week? You've been using cookies to cure hiccups lately, and it's been working. Good idea. That's much better than drinking a glass of water backwards, isn't it? Yes, reaching for the cookies. Gail Ann. Oh, come on in, Gail Ann. How's your knee? Oh, no, Janet B, don't worry. I'm not taking a register. You're not going to get a late mark. Oh, no, come on in, Janet B. I'm just so glad you found me. It's so lovely. Come on in. You can never have enough Janets in a stream. It's a bit better, says Gail, her knee. And you've got a doctor's appointment Wednesday. Ooh, yes. Gail Ann, yes. I write that down because it just helps me remember. No late marks. No. Oh. So yes, what am I doing? Goodness me. I'm doing what Carol, Whispering Cauldron, calls Oh, what do you call it, Carol? No, it's gone now. Not slow stitching. You call it, is it mindful stitching? It's something like that. Just doesn't, some stitching that doesn't have to be the same length. It's just literally sewing on scraps. Intuitive, thank you, Carol. Carol came to the front of the shop. Sorry. Oh, and I bet Carol and I were on Messenger yesterday, and I was saying, "Ooh, have you started doing the project for the hashtag Time for Art?" Mary will announce that sometime, and it's just all very exciting. I was saying to Carol, intuitive stitching, yes. Ah, and I lost my thread. I lost the thread of my thoughts, not the thread of my. Oh yes, she said, "Oh, you're starting early." I said, "Oh no, it's because I'm going on holiday next week. I just want to think about it and do a little bit of prep work. It's all very exciting." And I told Ben the subject. Ooh, can't wait for Mary to announce it. And I told Sam, they're all coming up with ideas. I told my niece, she wants to join in, coming up with ideas. And yes, wonderful. So that's the second Friday. But of course, when I come back on the Monday, the hop will be on the Friday. So I just need to get a little bit organized. Oh, don't worry, Mary. Mary, you needed a break. You have a lot of yard work and you've been tidying. Oh no pressure. The people that are in the hop are thinking and creating, and it's lovely. We will share it and people will be able to join in with the process videos. You just take your time, Mary. You're working on your chicken journal for your friends. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, how lovely. Now, you an interest in farming, Mary? Have you got chickens of your own? Oh, is that Janice? Have I can see that. Mary, are you talking to Janice? And I have totally ignored Janice. Janice is coming into the chat and I'm totally ignoring you. How rude. Oh, Barbara says, sewing in an uneven stitch is called Barbara sewing. Wouldn't that be great if we could name, we won't say slow stitching. We will just say in the titles of our video, we're Barbara stitching. People will know. People will catch on. There's Janice. Yeah, happy Monday to you. Oh, I know. And because Janice has got us on here and you're getting ready for work, and newspapers don't write themselves or pay for themselves, do they? That all has to be done. And there's our Janice. Oh, and we mentioned chickens, and in pops Scratch It Colleen. Oh, lovely. Mary Kay, when you've done a video about your chicken journal, I will put it in my description box because I know Colleen loves chickens and animals. I haven't caught Colleen's Friday stream for a couple of weeks. I will get back to that. Let me write that down because there's nothing better than Colleen's Friday stream and listening to your lovely laugh. I think laughter just makes the world go round. It really does. If I'm missing anybody, just give me a little sort of gentle reminder. Say you're missing me, or You haven't said hello to such and such. There's Teresa. Teresa's coming into the chat. Oh, hi, Teresa. Sending you love and hoping that your hand's healing. Oh, lovely, Teresa. Are you doing more die cutting today? Oh, Teresa, I have a fantastic video for you to watch. Devon, she's just put out a video and she's using her big shot like you've got, Teresa, and she's turning the handle. I hope you're liking this demo. And she's using her embossing folders and she's using fabric. I will leave a link. You'll find the links later this afternoon. Fantastic video. So you would love that. Colleen, don't envy you. The dentist appointment. Oh, Colleen, oh, you take care. Oh, no, that's not much fun. I do hope everything's okay, Colleen. Yes. Gail says, Colleen's video was great. Yes. Devon Rex, I think her channel's called, but the link will be down below. And there are, oh, there's lovely Dar, and you're just saying that your lovely cat Grace isn't well again. Oh, look, lovely little Grace. Oh, we love our animals, our furry friends. Let's light a little candle for Grace, shall we? It's running a little bit out of batteries, but I should pop it there. What do you think about, oh, it's your little fur baby. She's a dear little thing, your Grace. And yeah. Barbara, you love Devon's videos. Yes. Very well put together, aren't they? Yes, yes. Oh, Gail says, sending healing energy to your Grace. Yes. Oh, yes. See, everybody's sending that love and vibes. Yes. We do understand. And we were in Tina Attache Paper's stream yesterday, and Deborah Joy was saying how wonderful her cat Sassy is and how Sassy looks after her. Oh. Yes, she does, doesn't she? I will be doing some of the embossed fabric and I might take it with me. I'm trying to decide what to take with me for next week. Yes. Candle season is here. You love real candles in the autumn. You do, Mary. I know. Do you know, this is mindful stitching because really I we don't use that word, but you'd think if you came to, I would be demonstrating something. No, I look over at the clock and I think, oh, because Freddie keeps me to a time, as you know, and I'm thinking, gosh, I've just been stitching that while I've been chatting to you, but you get the idea. It's a film strip. Oh, let me just show you. Dar, are you still there, dear? Let me show you what I did with the amazing fabric that wonderful Dar sent to me. Just take the owl bag and needle and thread and scissors. Yes, so true, so true. I'm not going to take much, Beth. I think it's lovely packing. It's like when we were young. Do you remember when we used to pack our pencil case to go back to school? Do you remember that? Rachel, good morning. So lovely to see you. Really nice. This is my fabric flow journal. Mel Joy made it for me. She said, I can snip these buttons off if I want to and use them. This is its third reincarnation. Meljoy filled it with fabric for me. And then I had the fabric strips from Kathy and Colleen's swap. And now, Dar dear, are you there? Yes, you're here. To the front of the shop. This is that gorgeous fabric. They were called Amish fabric squares, 8 by 8. Look at them, aren't they glorious? And you can see here, I've been snipping them. Meljoy came over on Friday and we sat in the lounge with a cup of tea and handed it over, and she was taking some little snippets as well. We were also discussing what we were going to do for the hop. I think I might have a guest because Melanie liked the subject so much too. You're not giving up your lit candles. Someone suggested putting them in a deep jar. What a good idea, Mary. Oh yes, I'm always decorating jam jars, or you would call them mason jars. Good idea, Mary. I might do the same. Good idea. I love that. And it's the smell as well. Yes. Yes. We're with you, Mary. I love this one. Look, it's like mini Holly Hobby, Kimberly. Isn't it gorgeous? I cut out a unicorn. So thank you so much, Dar. It's just a case of snip, snip, snip. Oh, and then when some bits get too small, I put them in there. Love it. Love it. Thank you. So handy like that. Thank you, Dar. So what else was I doing? Oh yes, this week, what else have I been doing? Well, I've been really enjoying. Sorry, you can't see Freddie that well. Sorry, do you want me to go out of the room? Yeah, inside. Oh, and especially if there's a pattern around the outside. I can see Mary's next stream is going to be decorating a jam jar. Oh, you love the fabric journal. Thank you, Kimberly. It's very handy. Icy Craft. Oh, Icy, welcome, welcome. You have told me your name, and when you tell me again, I will remember. I remember writing it down, but please forgive me. I think I've met you as well over at wonderful, wonderful artist. The name will come to me. Her name will come to me in a minute. Yes, Frida. Thank you. Thank you. Of course, Janice remembers. Oh, you're so good, Janice. So I've been doing my summer journal, and Lair, if you're not too busy getting cups of tea, look what I've done. Now, Aunt Bex was suggesting that we Coptic stitch our summer journals, but I didn't want mine to end because I've been enjoying making it so much. Each week, just a different scrap of card. And so I've put mine on rings. So I'm going to carry on. I'm going to be doing a page a week. So I'm going to have summer, autumn, or fall in some of your cases, winter. And there's plenty room on these large rings. Is that Nettie? There's Freddie. There he is. Oh, Nettie. It was so nice to see you yesterday. You were looking so well and you've been so brave. Oh, I'm glad we could keep you company. You forget names. Oh, I do too. I do too. Oh, I will remember where I've met you, Frida, as well later. So, oh yes, what I was showing you is wonderful Aunt Bex was making stickers. We made our own stickers for this page. And I had got that as well in the back of my head as something to do Elizabeth from Never Hopeless from Elizabeth made her own stickers, and it was in the back of my mind. So it was great that Becky prompted me to do that. Be right back. Coffee. You need it. You need some coffee, Mary. Definitely. Definitely. So I got some painty papers and I made a flower out of painty paper, but stuck some of my scraps on it. There's Tina. Good morning, Tina. So nice to see you. Really nice. Yes. Oh, really nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in and have a little break with us. I'm loving that. So, what am I doing here? If I have got some that I've already done. So, here we are. Here are some. So, if you just cut them out. Is that Ben? Good morning, Ben. I didn't see you in the chat. I saw that someone was saying hello to you, Ben. What am I like? Such a bad mother. I just ignore my son. Come on in, Ben. There's Freddie. We've had a really long walk with Steve and Leslie this morning. Goodness me. We're walked off our feet. Oh, good job everybody else isn't ignoring you. I know. So then it gives a little round there, and then again we probably need to move the camera. Do you know, when we go to the seaside, I'm going to get Ben to sort me out some gaffer tape on this camera so I can actually pop gaffer tape in your bag, Ben, so I can actually move the camera with a little bit more confidence. It does fall off rather, Ben. Oh, Mary's back from getting coffee. So welcome back. So what I do is I just get it, there it is, a little flower, like so. I'm sure this has been done before. I'm sure it'll be done again. Oh, nothing new, but it's just something I've been meaning to do for a while. And then you get lots of scraps, and I probably don't need to cut these actually. I've probably got tiny, I've got some tiny, hold on a minute. Let me just hold on. I've got some smaller scraps here. Oh yes, smaller scraps. Of course I've got smaller scraps. Ooh, 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 that's nice. Okay, hold on. Let's just take those off. Let's just do something completely different. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. So that one was done like that. Ooh, I love that. It's quite scrippy, scrappy, but we can. Oh, I love that. Some people make birds' nests like that. I've seen someone do that recently, actually. Who was doing that? I just need a little backing, actually. I will just, you can, if you want a better circle, just draw around your Pritt stick. But I'm just doing this for now. Oh. Oh, have you got time to have a little stitch right now, or have you got to do yard work? Always yard work to do, isn't there? Oh yes, Journey, we love those little dolls, little doty dolls. They're gorgeous, aren't they? And then stick it at the back like that, and it's ready. Oh look, if you've got sticky fingers, there we are. I love that. Might need a bit more gluing. Ooh, yes. There we are. Well, I didn't know I was going to do that. Oh. And when Melanie came, she was lending me, I think they were distress crayons, and then I added water to them to make the flowers. So I remember I treated myself to the 2-inch punch. Whoa! Oh, do you know it works better on card? Oh, it doesn't work very well on paper. Oh, okay. There we are. Well, I love live. Don't you've got to love live? Well, that doesn't work. Hold on. Oh, that's okay. Well, I should stick to things that are, and the small one broke, so I'm not going to replace it. I'm just going to draw around my Pritt stick like I always do. Oh, you love the little nest. Oh, Barbara, thank you. I've seen that done before. Yes, and I've wanted to do that. Yeah, and so yeah, you could just take something like this to the television. That's what I did actually, and just do some doodling. Oh, Candy, good morning, Candy dear. Oh, so nice to see you. Really nice to see you. So that is what I have been up to this week. I'm gonna make another one just to see what comes. There we are. Pop that there, and so you can see it. There we are. I'm gonna make another one. Here's one I made earlier. Thread flowers. Yes. Make a little thread flower. Gosh, that's hard to say, isn't it? And that'll be nice to, so it's mixed media. That'll be nice for your fabric journals or any journal really. Oh, there's Joyce. Good morning, Joyce. Come on in, come on in, come on in and have a rest. Oh, I thought this one was the little squips and scraps. It's not. It's just got its bits and bobs. That just happened to be there. Are you like me? You have lots of little pots of things. Oh, well, I'll have to cut some more squips and scraps from the little owl bag. Oh, hello. So nice to see you, Joyce. Come on in. And again, to all those wonderful, lovely, gentle listeners in the background, sending love. I love these scissors. Oh, that country kitchen look. I was going to say, shall I do it all with the country kitchen look? No, I'll have a little yellow lace from Becky W. I'd like to remember lovely Jean Bainey. Jean Bainey is a replayer or a gentle listener. I'm reading chat out. Ooh, well, that'd be nice for the summer journal. Oh, how lovely. I'll pop that there with the summer journal. Needs a little bit of an iron. Oh, goodness. I don't iron my own things, let alone my clothes. But I do tend to iron the fabrics. There we are. Some little tiny snippets. Oh. Oh, Linda, Janet, you found your punch doesn't like to do single sheets. You use envelope and put the single sheet and envelope on the punch. Yes, or double up. Thank you so much, Linda. Linda P, thank you so much. It's very helpful. Thank you. So you're saying don't give up on it. Well, I haven't had them before, so it's just a case of, yeah, thanks for that. Oh, yes. So Jean Bainey is resting her eyes and also waiting for another op. So sending you loads of love, Jean. Really lovely. Hmm. And welcome. Welcome, Linda P. Is it just me being me, or do I remember you from being in chats before? Do I um it takes a while for me to click in. You'll say, no, Janet, I've been here a lot. And I'll apologise. Oh, but I'm actually going to say, welcome, Linda. Oh, Jean, I'm reading it out for you because chat it's too small for you to read, isn't it? Rachel says, hello, Jean. Oh, even if you're not here right now, hello on the replay. I'm loving that. There we are. Another mini, oops, sticky, mini scrappy flower. I'm loving that. Gives it a nice texture. Oh, on this one, I put a button in the middle. And I have got in my slow stitch kit some little mini buttons that you use for dolls' clothes. I could put those in the middle. Oh, yes. Rachel says, good idea, Linda. She's done that. Oh, Kimberly, you iron Paul's shirts every Sunday. Go ahead and give me a Kimberly. I do not give you a star for ironing Paul's shirts. I know what you're like. If he turns his back, you'll cut them up. And I know that because you sent me one. Talking about cut up shirts, look at this. Val R, who will be on the replay. I think this is a woman's blouse, maybe, because look, it's yellow, but that's where the cuffs were. Isn't it amazing? You've got black and yellow, you've got hat and glasses and a feather. It could have been, I don't know what type of shirt it was. Isn't that amazing coming through there? Thank you so much, Val R. It's going straight into my fabric journal. I think I forgot to show it. Sorry, Janet, but you must leave now. Yes, you're always busy. Love to you, Gail-Ann, and love to your dad, because you've got all the things to do for yourself and all the things for your dad, isn't it? So watch out, Paul. Kimberly's got another idea for the cuffs. Isn't that great? I love it. Oh dear. And these are some lovely bits and bobs that Val sent me too, to put in my slow stitch journal. Gorgeous button. I think I showed those last week, but I think I forgot to show this, and I love it. Bye, Gal. You take care. There we are. So that's that. I'm gradually showing you everything. So yeah, I could put a tiny, tiny button in the middle of there, and I just might. Let me show you what we were doing last week. I was, the desk, Anne, it's blowing up again. It's just getting in a mess again. Can't be helped, can't be helped. Here is my Catacado lampshade. Here we are. It was an old lampshade ready to be thrown away, but it was lovely Sam. Thank you, Sam. He's getting really into this slow stitching. He understands. And wonderful fabric from Aunt Bex. This is a little bit 3D. I've put something under here. It's my Catacado on toast. And some people may be having, they might be having avocado on toast for breakfast, I'm just saying. I know who you are. There's Suze. Good morning, Suze. Suze, take a little deep breath and hopefully your lovely little puppy Betty is having a little break. Linda, thank you. I actually made a yo-yo. That was from quite a big piece of material. I think 3 inches makes quite a big one. And look at this gorgeous material. I had happy mail from wonderful Beth. Beth, are you there, my dear, or have you fallen back to sleep? Barbara says, catticado on toast. Life is a beautiful ride. And there's a lovely little penny farthing. And that material was sent to me by lovely, lovely Beth. Oh, Hetty, good morning. Oh, Hetty, you're going to have to remind me what country you come from again. So nice to see you. Oh, look at this. Beautiful fabric. Absolutely love it. And some gorgeous threads. And I was using those straight away. Came in the post. Didn't even say thank you. Oops, before I'd started using it. And underneath is a little vintage rabbit, and that will be going off for Melanie's rabbit journal. You're from South Africa. Hetty, you told me that last week. I apologise. South Africa in the house. I'm loving that. What a wonderful worldwide community. So there we are. Catticado on toast. We've got 1960s buttons. I've been using Dars fabric there. Butterfly from Dars fabric. This lampshade is made from fabric from all over the world. Not one piece. Every piece of this fabric is from Happy Mail. Isn't it wonderful? Absolute. Look, Teresa, if you're there, that was from you, that piece of fabric. Every single piece on here is from Happy Mail. Yes, one more country to welcome, Beth. Isn't that amazing? And lovely Heather. Heather isn't here yet, but Heather made a lampshade. You don't have to do slow stitching. Heather glued hers on, and they were pieces of her children's clothes that she'd kept, and she put them on as like a memory lamp. Isn't that an amazing idea? And Nettie said, this is my friendship lamp, and it's going to go by my bedside. And I've decided on the stand that I'm having this gorgeous lemon colour, because my original tiles on the fireplace are lemon coloured, and it's going to sit on top of here and be a lamp. So we're going to be having to make a hole in that. Oh, so there we are. That's what's happening. I have got some flecks somewhere to show you. Hold on. Hold the phone. I managed to get some cerise pink. I love this flex to make my lamp. So when I get back from holiday, it's got to be glued on and sewn, but we're getting there. Oh, right. Now, are you, Kimberly, is it okay if I serve a snack? Now, are you ready? And Barbara, are you going out for your walk right now? I know we do run to a, Freddie has us running to a schedule, doesn't it? What am I? Oh, I've got my tea. It's time for hot beverages, or probably in the States, it's still quite hot. It's Sue H, if you're still here, and you're probably listening with hubby, aren't you? It's gone very chilly here. Laurie, Paint Girly, good morning. I am so pleased that someone just mentioned your name. I realised I ignored you earlier. Good morning. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beth, you're right. Make sure I put it on the right way before, because I'm going to glue it round here. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Oh, there's no guarantee, Beth. Hot coffee and granola bar ready, says Kimberly. Thank you, Beth. Yes. If I lived near Beth, I would ask Joe to take it to the garage to put the finishing touches to it. Jane, good morning. Oh, come on in. Oh, so nice to see you. Do you know you turned up just at the right time? We're just having a little snack here. Just a little hot beverage or a cool beverage and a little chat. And what have we been up to today? I've just been showing off my Catacado lampshade in all its glory. It's just little bits of snippets, and that was wonderful, Aunt Bex. Did I say that gave me the Catacado fabric? Oh, here comes Freddie. Freddie, is it snack? Let's move that. Is it snack time, darling? Oh, thanks, Jane. Thank you. Let's pop that in there. Lovely. Oh, thank you. That's a little one of Angie Brown's lovely little yo-yos. Oh, it's my community lampshade, isn't it, Nettie? Here's Freddie. You can have a little sip, Freddie. Oh, good boy. He knows. He knows when it's time for snack time. It's beginning to cool down in South Africa. Ah, right. Okay. Because you've had a hot summer. Yes, yeah. Teresa has a small crystal bedside lamp that was your great aunt's, and you're going to make a shade for it. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's wonderful. If you've got an old shade, you can just cover it, because I think this has got some sort of protective coating. I used the one that was from, another one, because I'm chatting, he's just getting loads. And why not? They're very good. Oh, Mrs. Gigi, good morning. Don't tell me I totally ignored you earlier. Please tell me I didn't. How are you? Sweden's in the house. I love that. He's checking out the shade. And I've also, just for extra measure as well, got I've bought LED light, so that is, although those don't get hot either. Yeah. Yeah. So my snack today, do you remember when we did our community recipe book, recipes from all over the world? Anne Lair might remember. Meljoy gave Anne and myself a recipe, and they're apricot custard crumbles, and I hadn't made mine, and Anne bought some custard powder too, and I don't know, I just thought, oh, I had the apricots, I thought, oh, let's just try them. So I can leave the recipe later on down in the description box. Yeah. So it's got flour and custard powder, and caster sugar, butter, dried apricots, and it said single cream, but I only had yogurt, so I used a little bit of yogurt to bind it up. So it's getting very alligatory mouth, my community recipe book. But when I get recipes from people, I just, ooh, some lovely recipes. And oh, Jean Moran here, loving this. Yeah, people give me recipes and I write them down. Lovely. Oh, I've got one here from Barbara. Big chewy oatmeal raisin cookies. Yummy. Just a little snack. You've got to get yourself a drill so you can make the skeleton for the shade. Have you got, or could you get an old lampshade from a charity shop? Or what do you call charity shops? I'm trying to remember. Ooh, yummy. Mm. 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 Oh, lovely. I can send you emails. Yes, I can. Tempting. I know. Aren't I naughty? I'll put it there and I won't nibble in front of you. I will eat as the morning goes on. Goodwill, thank you. Could you get a shade to upcycle? We used to have a wonderful hardware shop that actually sold the metal shades ready to go. Right. Who is ready for a prompt game? Let me attempt to put this. Did it slip down again? Or a flea market or a yard sale? Oh yeah, we have boot sales. Let me put the camera right up again in this amazingly professional setup. Now next week we will be live from St. Ives. Now I wasn't able last time to get the camera near the window because of the light. How's that? Any better? Any better? It's great. It's great if you don't want to see what I'm doing. And why would you? Why would you? Yeah, we'll be live from St. Ives next week. And on the way down, we're visiting with my lovely Auntie Jennifer. There you go. Why not? Let's just keep it at that. So Freddie might come back to the chair. You can see the desk. I'm loving that. We're going to see my Auntie Jennifer, who is a quilter. So I'm hoping to make a little video to release for next week on the way down. Tiny little video, but of my Auntie Jennifer has a collection of vintage cotton reels and wow. Oh, is that Aunt Bex? Oh, Aunt Bex, yes, literally opening your eyes. Were your ears burning? I'm talking about the wonderful fabric you sent me. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. So I've got my lovely picnic bag here. So look out for a video next weekend of just a short one of some of my aunties. She made this wonderful quilt over here for Samuel when he was born, and she has a chest full of quilts that she's made. Obviously, a lot of her quilts and curtains have gone. Yeah. You're going to make prompts with with tags with the prompts. Oh, fun, fun, fun. I'm randomly, you can't see, I'm not looking, honestly. I'm not, because it's no fun if I look. I will take prompts with me to the seaside too. 3, 4, 5. I just going like this, not looking. I'm just random. So what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And shall I, while I'm here, I'm going to pick some out for next week. Did you use glue to put the fabric on the shade? Yes. I haven't glued it on yet. What I've done, let me show you what I've done so far. I'm using these. Got them in my slow stitch kit, and then Melanie gave me some more. I think these are called quilter clips. So this paper is called Tyvek, and a lovely Cheryl B gave me some of these in Happy Mail. So I used a piece of Tyvek and sewed, and then I put some more Tyvek on here, and I'm going to use a mixture of Fabri-Tac and Elmer's, and I think that I'm literally just going to put the glue all around here and here, because I think if I put it here it might look a bit messy, so I haven't done it yet. So Journey, it's an experiment. Isn't life just an experiment? Yes. Right, so I will let you know how the glue goes. Yes, let's move those. This is why I get in such a mess. Jean, good morning. Your fairy godmother is here. I'm actually randomly taking out 6 more because I'm going to take them on holiday next week, so we can still do a prompt game on holiday. 1, 2, 3. Is that 3? 3. Yeah, random. Oh, Colleen, have a good day, and I do hope all goes well at the dentist. Yes. Oh, Mary. Oh, back at you, Mary. Oh, you're all amazing. Oh, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like this. 4, 5. Oh, what a big prompt. Loving that. 5, 6. Oh, shall we have some alts as well? Oh, I'll get the alts. Yeah, do the alts later. So these ones will go in the owl bag because that's what Beth said I needed to pack. And Beth is right. Next week we'll be making something out of scraps. Oh, I tell you what I might be doing on holiday. The peg bag, upcycling the peg bag. You take care, Colin dear. Yes, yeah. Right, 6 prompts. Are you ready? I had a postcard that I was going to. Oh, look, there's that little flower sticker. I'd lost that. That was Aunt Bex. Thanks to you, Aunt Bex, who inspired me to do these gorgeous little doodles. That's my dishwasher all ready. I was going to make a postcard and it's disappeared. Everything disappears. So let's just cut this into a postcard shape. I want to make a postcard. Oh, hold on. Sorry, Mo. There's Mo. I want to make a postcard for Mo's mummy. There we are. So it's quite a small postcard, but oh, maybe it'd be better the other way around, actually. Hold on. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm going to do it that small. I will be making a postcard. First prompt. Challenged a postcard. Hopefully not one of a woman sitting on a, oh yes, sitting on a donkey. Where did I put, oh. I'm glad you reminded me, Barbara, because let me show you. I had a wonderful postcard. Wonderful postcard. You're reaching for your journal. Wonderful postcard from our lovely Barbara, and it says, "Oh, where's it? I don't even know where the camera is, Barbara. Look at that! Isn't it wonderful?" She's saying, "Do I look big in this dress?" Isn't it great? Isn't it great? Does my donkey look? Does my donkey look big in this dress? I love it. Absolutely love it. Well done, Barbara. It's good to laugh, isn't it? I'm putting that in this journal because this journal, my Nicole Relax Cup Glue journal, is just full of such positiveness, and I just find this very positive. Jane, isn't it the best? Isn't it the best? Thank you for making us laugh, Barbara dear. Glad you reminded me, because I put it there. I put it there to share. Oh dear. Right, first prompt. Barbara, behave, please. Nettie, laughter is the best medicine. Oh, dear. Thank you, Barbara. Dear Nettie, it hurts a lot to laugh, doesn't it? Right, first prompt. First prompt. Oh, how interesting, a new prompt. And if you're just doing the prompts, my prompts are a little bit out there. Candy or sweets? Candy or sweets? Oh, wow. I just happen to have some paper here. You can run to a magazine and get out pictures of candy and your favourite candy. Hetty, I know. That's wonderful, isn't it? Riding sides, a lady dar, I know. Deborah, I know. They do overload their donkeys, don't they? I know. When you do go over to countries like that, you do see that. I know. Different world, isn't it? Deborah Joy, yes. Candy. So yes, on the first prompt, you can do these out of order, and you can ask for alternatives as well. Please do. Look at Fred. He's gone now. He's had his snack. Yes, they do. With firewood, they do overload. You've got a candy box, or we could put a photograph of our gorgeous candy. I just thought I might make some little candy wrappered sweets here on mine. Just for now. I might change my mind later, but then maybe not. Yeah. There we are. Some candy. Wow. And this is when Mary is trying to give up hard candy and you're just having your chewing gum at the moment. Oh, you could put candy wrappers down. Oh, you know the candy wrappers that are like see-through, like acetate. Oh, the roads must be so scary. Yes. Sorry. Yes, I'm prattling on, Mary. Candy. Candy is, or we call them sweets. Candy is the first. So first prompt. So you do whatever you want to do. Candy is the first prompt. Yes. Well done, Dar. Oh. There we are. Cut these out. I'm making like my own little stickers, like I did with the flowers. really into this at the moment. Does it look like candy wrappers? Yeah, maybe it does. Yeah, I'm just cutting these out. I'm loving these distress crayons because the pen does go over them as well, FYI. Those were the distress crayons are Melanie's. Lovely. I cut these out. Candy, sweets. Or magazines have probably always got pictures of sweets or candy. Candied apples. Oh, fun. You're making your tag out of a bottle cap candy box. Ah, fantastic. Yes. Thinking outside the box. And literally, Kimberly is not only thinking outside the box, she's using the box. LOL, so hard to glue M&Ms to a page, Mary. Yeah. Oh dear. Or please ask for an alternative and I can do like a lucky dip. Did you used to have lucky dips at your little local fairs when, or county shows, or whatever you call them, when you were growing up? I did a delve to the bottom of the desk for these pens. That's it. Let's just pop some. You know, these are my treat to self. I love mine. I love these. I love my Posca pens. And the other thing I love is my gel pens, my white gel pen that Ali Cousins sent me. Thank you, Ali. I know that you'll be on the replay. And it's worth mentioning now, again, hi, lovely replayers. I'm glad you're here and you're still here with me. That's wonderful. Says she, searching for the glue. Oh, you have to eat some candy for breakfast. It's for art after all. Oh yeah, we don't need any excuse, do we? Oh, anything for art, says Jane. We take our art so seriously. Oh, candy. Do you know when I made this prompt, I thought of candy. Oh. Yeah, oatmeal first, loaded oatmeal first. What I'm doing, it's just worth mentioning, I just tacked them down loosely so I can tuck things underneath and put things over the top of them as well. This is nice because I'm sending a little sweet treat to our lovely Carol, who will be in replay. You can see your postcard being made, Carol dear. There we are. Some candy. I can add to them later. Right. So let's put some dots. Should we have another? I'm just putting some little dots on there. Why not? Yes, all those gentle listeners that are with me. Maybe having a rest, maybe doing the prompts. You're so welcome. Oh, Candy. I love your name. There's that. Right, next prompt. Some lovely, oh, this must have been an envelope that someone sent me with some lovely printing on. Not wasting anything. You're hoping for sunshine. You have had a lot of rain this summer, haven't you, Aunt Bex? And so have we. Well, Becky, I was saying earlier, I've been a rebel and I've put my summer journal on rings because I'm going to keep going. Mm. You used to dig in your Christmas stockings to find sweets and candy. Oh, I know, Rachel. We love that, don't we? We used to have Satsuma's oranges in ours too. Add a paper clip. Oh, we had that one last week. I'm wondering whether we put them in. Do we keep to that or should we get another one? Let's get another one because we had that last week. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not a very conventional prompt gamer here. Hold on. Second prompt. I'm not looking, honestly. Is use teal. Use teal. Second prompt, use teal. Oh, I love teal. If you don't like teal colour, ask me for another prompt. Or, as our Laura says, do your own things, chicken wing. So I'm not dealing with wet paint online, so it'll go everywhere. Oranges in the toe. I know, we're traditional. I did that with my children too. Obviously, lots of sweets, but I'm just seeing if I've got any teal. I have. Ooh, lovely. That's my drop paper. Love it. I love a bit of drop paper. Anything else in here? This is my painted paper flow journal, but obviously I haven't put them in properly. I just, oh, is that more teal? There's some teal there. Oh, lovely, lovely. Get it all out. Oh, that's nice. Lovely, lovely. Oh, Aunt Bex, is the storm all gone now? I know there's been flooding in the low grounds. It's almost a pop-up book. Oh, yes. It's almost a pop-up book. How exciting would one of those be to make, Mary? I'm just saying. Right, there we are. That's that. I've got some teal here. Oh, I'm loving this. But you know, what I'm going to do is, oh, it's already got some hearts on because it's my drop paper. I was obviously doodling. I'm loving that. Yeah. Oh, and some bees, Beth. It's got little bees on there. I'm just gonna tear it. I will make a heart later because I know it's traditional for me to make a heart, but at this stage I am just going to do that just because I can. And just another bit of teal here. Lovely, lovely. I'm going to put these on a bit of book paper because I love it when that shows behind. You got some rains and winds yesterday at the beach. Oh, you were soaked it. Oh, did you go to the beach, Kimberly? How wonderful. Don't worry, I'll take you all to the beach next week. Yeah, I was really thinking of Janet, USA, because they had a lot of bad weather, didn't they? You went out for a ride to have a little look because it was quite safe, wasn't it, where you were, Becky? There we are. So yeah, I love it because I like it when it shows behind there. Just some spare pages from my fairy journal. I've been working on my fairy journal this weekend and loving it. Just going to rip this. Cheryl, good morning. Good morning to you and Pierre. How are Pierre's eyes doing and taking the drops and all that malarkey? How's things going in your house? Oh, look, this is, oh, actually, this is becoming a heart. Oh, I'm loving that. Oh, there you go. Trademark. Have to have a heart. Mm. Oh, Becky W and Becky. Oh, two Beckys. One. Bit like Janet's. we like lots of Janets in the house. Not one's not enough. Oh. Sometimes I just tend to say Aunt Bex because I feel I was introduced to Aunt Bex as Aunt Bex from our channel. It just seems polite to call you Aunt Bex. There we are. I'm lifting the sweets up, putting them underneath as well. So that means you can do the prompts in order. First prompt, candy. Second prompt is teal. Oh, he is doing very well seeing 2020 vision now. It's amazing what they can do, isn't it? Oh, I know. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to do some doodling. And we can doodle later. We can add words later. We can just do, yeah. Just do whatever you want to do. I don't know why. I just always find myself doing some little dots. If you can't get your gel pen to work, what Aunt Bex says is don't press too hard and they tend to work. Oh, Rachel, Cheryl, so nice to see you. Yeah, I'm so glad that you're here. Are you fetching coffee? I'm very relaxed today. I've got some chamomile tea here and I'm going to just pop a little bit of lavender oil on. Lovely. So I'm going to put a little bit of lavender oil on here as well. Lovely. I put some on the owls as well. So when they go travelling, they like to go across the world. They do. Actually, just while Joyce, oh, I'm glad you're still here. That's really nice. I bet you're busy and crafting in the background, aren't you? Coffee in a few. Can I just interrupt the prompts to pick a winner from my hop video where I made the little scrappy hedgehog? Abigail, good morning. Oh, so nice to see you. So glad that you could be here. Oh, come right in. Your orange jelly roll worked the first time, and after that, zippo. You've tried everything. I'm now ready to run it over with a bulldozer. Have you tried the Becky technique, just being really gentle, or is it just really messed up? Oh, so this was from my hop video, and I just thought I'd give people chance to write in the comments, or I took people's. Oh look, she's got a little key there that belongs to her. Write in the comments and that. So everybody that was there for the live and wrote in the comments, I popped a little. Put their name in my little hat. It won't be long and I'll be wearing this hat again. You've got your morning routine. Yes, Joyce. Oh, yes. I'm glad that the privilege that I can be part of that routine. Yes. What, Barbara? Oh, you're picturing Barbara. Oh, Becky W, thank you. And I'm just going to pull a name out of the hat. I'm not looking, honestly. I've just got a name here. And hold on. What's on the name? It says Barbara. Barbara Chicken Pot Pie. Was you were in the live? You were in the comments, weren't you? So I wrote your name down. No, Mary, sorry, I'm being so slow. I'm just pulling out of a hat. Haven't done number 3 yet. Sorry, too slow. I know, I know. Mary's saying, come on, I'm ready. So, Barbara, dear, would you like me to send you the Dear Little Hedgehog? Or would you like me to send you, goodness me, the desk, Anne. The book. You choose, Anne, dear. And with the hedgehog, I made it into a little journal, but I'm wondering whether you want to take the paper out and whether you would like to pin this, hold on, or whether you would like to take it out and put felt inside and make it a needle case. Your choice. So when Barbara, oh, Tina, good morning, good morning, good morning. Nice to see you. Ah, there we are. So you let me know in the comments, Barbara dear, which one that you would like to receive, and I will send that to you. Or not, you can message me or email me, that's fine. There we are. Now, prompt 3, please. Prompt 3, yes, prompts are here. Ooh, look at this. Beautiful. This must be, somebody sent me this. I think that was Meljoy. And the prompt is use ransom style letters. So we're going to make a word in ransom style. So ransom note is you cut out lots of letters. So we need to get a magazine and cut something out. Cut some. I'm going to get my lovely Kew Gardens magazine. So, yes, ransom style lettering, a word of your choice and the size of your choice too. Oh, look at that. That says membership. I thought it said friendship. That would have been nice. So, you know, I would like to write love, I think. You're right, Freddie. Do you want to come and sit up here, or is he going to sit on the floor? Yeah. Yes, Mary, you're all set. You've got all the letters. I know. I know. You can pop your hands on those, can't you? That's fantastic, Mary. I've got an L. I'm keeping it short because I would like to write. I'm going to do ransom style, but I'd also like to put things like community and friendship, but I'll probably just write those on. Oh, I've got to get it that you can see that as well. What am I like? So get my lovely magazine. Now I need an O. Oh, I'm loving this. This is fun. Barbara. Oh, Barbara. Journey said, it's the best. Thank you. I'm so excited. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh, did you actually say whether you would like the book, Barbara dear, or the little hedgehog? But it doesn't matter. You can email me. And if you go, as I said last week, there we are, love. Can't get better than love. As I said, oh, find a V. Mary might need to send me over a V. As I said last week, if you visit the description box throughout the week. Oh, look at this article here. I put little wonderful, Barbara's always sending me wonderful videos, so inspiring and interesting, and I do tend to put the links in the box, in my description box. So yeah. Look at this, The Tale of Potter at Kew. That's Beatrix Potter. Wow, little article. I'm going to read that, but I'm also going to pop that in that happy mail that's going to go out to our Barbara. I'm looking for a V. L-O-V. It's harder to find a V maybe than you think. It's not used very often. Okay, let me see. I'll be looking through here. You talk amongst yourselves. Are we on prompt 3? Yes. You had to run out. Yes, ransom style lettering. Make a word with ransom style lettering. That means like you're cutting out letters and making them random. I've used a W for the V because I couldn't find a V in the time allotted. Could use a W and cheat. Rachel, yay, great minds think alike, Rachel. Or a W, Beth, again, great minds think alike. Oh, we're a wonderful bunch, aren't we? Now I'm looking for a nice E. I love this. Wow, lovely magazine. Look at those plants there. Isn't that wonderful? Wow, I'm getting waylaid here. Those letterings, they'd be lovely for ransom stuff. Oh look, I'm blowing the letters everywhere now. An E, a little bit smaller. Becky W, we are all a wonderful bunch. Talking about bunch, look at that lovely bunch of carrots there. Oh, pleasure. Yeah, thank you. Well done, Teresa. Yes, an E. Ooh, I'm looking for one that's in a more of a different font. There we are. Cut that and that. Loving that prompt. And let's stick those down now. Get my glue. There was a word love in there. I know, but I think doing it ransom style, I think it's probably quite nice to have them all different sizes, but I tell you, you do your own thing. Yes, Joyce, you are right. You're writing them down. Oh, Becky, yes. No rush. Prompt 4. What is prompt 4? Says Mary. Come on, Mary's got yard work to do. Prompt 4. Guest check, please. Oh, I wonder who sent me this. I didn't write it down, but I use it with love. Guest check. Add crooked lines. Wobbly lines. Crooked, wobbly lines. Prompt 4. Come on, Mary's got yard work to do. Kimberly's got yard work to do probably as well. Oh, yeah, we'll swap you. Yeah, Kimberly wants to swap 2 F's for a G. There we are. Love. It's building up. And crooked lines. Add crooked lines. I'm loving that prompt. How do I want to make lines? I would like to use some fabric. Out comes the owl again. Crooked lines. Wow. I'm just gonna, those scissors aren't gonna work. Where's the fabric scissors? Look, Anne, no, you would think that I had not tidied this desk yesterday, wouldn't you? I don't know where my little snippet scissors are. I have to use these ones. Can't find anything again. Coming along nice. Good, Mary. Yes, I mustn't be too slow. Oh dear. Crooked lines. I'm loving that. All wonky and wobbly. Ooh, lovely. I'm just going to, yes, I'm just going to put this down. I'm going to put some glue on it. Remove that. Pop some glue on it. Lovely. And you can do crooked lines in pen, paint, painty paper, anything. Just thought that, and I will, because this is going to go through the post, I will varnish this with Mod Podge, and this material will do. Lovely. There we are. I'm going to pop that down in a minute. If you can find your fabric scissors, go ahead. Oh, this thing called love. La 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 la. Get ready. Crazy little thing called love. You make me crazy. Is that the one you're singing? Val. Val R is in the house. Oh, Val, I've been showing off. We were talking about using clothes in our slow stitch. I was showing everybody this amazing, coming from a blouse. Was it a blouse or a shirt? Do tell us. We love this upcycling of clothes. So nice to see you, Val. Let's all tell Hetty where we live. Oh, yes. Well, I'm London, England, Hetty. Nebraska from Mary. Ah, Beatles, love story. Ah, yes. Here we are. These are my, what did I say? Crooked lines, wonky lines. You could be doing some tearing of paper if you like. Oh, it was made from a fat quarter, but you do use old clothes. Oh, that means, clever, that you actually use the machine to do that buttonhole. Oh, wow. I'm impressed. Oh, wow. Wonderful. I love it. It's going to go, now I've shown everyone, straight into the fabric journal that you can see up there. There's the fabric journal. Nice and chunky. There we are. I've got some scraps of fabric. Oh, you could almost call them waves of fabric. Next prompt. Are you ready, Mary? Are you ready? You use the machine. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm impressed. I might have a buttonhole foot. I did have, it came with some feet, the vintage sewing machine. Right, next prompt, add dots. This is some paint. This was, oh, again, same envelope. That's interesting. Add dots. Oh, I'm loving this. Yes. Now, what have I got? I'm going to use what is on my desk. You can. Oh, that's good that I didn't. So, if you've used glue, be careful to. Oh, you can. One could use a stencil. I'm just using what I've got here. Loving that. Some off there. Yeah, if you've got glue on the paper, go steady. You live in Port Elizabeth, Seaview in South Africa. That's amazing, Hetty. Abigail, you live in Canada, don't you? Ah. So nice to see you, Abigail. I do think of you when I flick through my slow stitch journal. You sent me the little hearts, flowers, didn't you? So I'm just putting lots of dots. Ooh, loving this. I will be coming back and doodling on this later. I'm almost doodling with you guys as I go along. But there's Devon. Devon, were your ears burning earlier? I was talking about your amazing, beautifully produced video with fabric put through the embossing machine. Wow, absolutely love it. I'm going to be leaving a link down here which will be ready for people this afternoon once this is, and we can hop over to Devon. And I will be, this week I am going to be putting some fabric through my embossing folders. Some wonderful tips there though from Devon. Thank you, Devon. Wonderful. Your ears went funny. Oh, and you've got a lovely little dog. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is your little dog called Lily? There we are. I put some dots on my postcard. You see, I haven't finalised where things are going to go yet. And just going to use my wonderful jelly pen here. I probably need a contrasting colour here. How many prompts have we had so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're coming up to our last prompt. That's crazy. Oh. It's like the United Nations. It's a wonderful, wonderful community, isn't it? Yeah, I love it. I love it. Says Janet, doodling a heart. I couldn't just resist a little bit of doodling. Lovely. Oh, so yes. Last one. Are you ready? Is that lovely Kathy coming into the chat? Oh, Kathy. Oh, welcome. Come on in and have a wonderful, wonderful rest with us. It's so lovely to see you. Oh, Laura. There's our lovely Laura. Come on in, Laura. Got a little owl there with a little rainbow there. Just for you. Come on in and rest a while. Oh, there we are. Right, so, oh, I can't read my own writing. Oh, Sylvia, you're not chatty today, just a listener. Oh, Sylvia. Yeah, no, that's what we're here for. You don't always have to come into chat. No, you just rest your little head. Oh, have some fluid as well. Have some water. Yeah. You do whatever you do, Laura. If you want to say hi to people as individuals, do. If you just want to say a blanket hello, just do that. As you say, you do your own thing, you little chicken wing. Oh, yes. Welcome to the United Nations here. Yeah. Oh, doilies. Yes. Add doily. Well, that'll make a nice addition. I thought it said dolly, but it says doily. That's the last prompt, Mary. Yeah. If you want some different things, don't you worry. Oh, so lovely to see everybody here, and to know that lots of you are in the background too. You're all so important. I'm looking through. I have like a little handy dandy thing here. I'm looking through to see if I've got any doilies. I know I haven't got many, but I might have a little scrap. I'm loving that. I said doily, not Dolly. Oh, Aunt Bex, I loved your doily. Oh, I said Dolly, doily, and then Aunt Bex made Dooley, your lovely bird with her shoes. She was a mix of Dorothy and a superhero, wasn't she? I loved her. I'm just going to rip little bits off this doily just because I can. Oh, wonderful. Lovely to see all these rainbows and hearts in the chat from lovely Laura. So lovely to be watching some of your videos and seeing all your artwork. I love your latest project, Laura, on the wall. I can't think what you called it now because my mind's gone blank, but it's a project you're doing on the wall. I'm wondering whether that was inspired by your trip from that amazing artwork when you went to see Christy on the wall. Maybe it's not enough that I completely cover this dining room. Maybe I should be completely covering the walls as well. And I'll just say, well, Laura did it. Oh, the boys think it's wonderful. Every time in the mornings before Sam goes upstairs to work from home, and he says, "Oh, have a good stream, Mum." They love this community too. So I'm just sticking everything on now. Oh, thanks, Rachel. That's sort of just the way it evolved. I think it probably needs some more yellow, and I might add that. It's time. I've got a little, if I can find it on my desk. Desk? No, it's the dining room table. I've got a tiny little Happy Mail here. I love making envelopes. This is a tree from South Africa. Is it the baobab tree? I can't read it without my glasses on. We do lift each other up. Oh, your mind on the wall. I loved that idea. Yeah. Yes. That was such an inspirational art trip for all of us when you shared that. Yes. Yeah. And it's also got that lovely Alicia Mott feel to it as well. Because I'm not a journaler, I didn't used to use many words in my art or in my craft, but now through the influence and inspiration of others, and that is Alicia as well, I write a word, but I'll also be writing other little bits on here just to tie it into what I've been feeling as I've been making it during this. Janice is in from work. The baobab tree. Thank you, Janice. Janice at work, or as Laura likes to call Janice, it's Yoda. You are so wonderful knowing these things. It's just a picture I liked. I do just love making envelopes. I'm going to send a tiny little Happy Mail out. So if you want to pop a number in the chat, go ahead and pop numbers in for anybody you like. Candy's been popping numbers in for lovely Laura while you've been away on holiday, haven't you, Candy? And yeah, pop a number in for other people, pop a number in for yourself as well, people that have been here. And where's Angie today? I haven't seen Angie. I do hope all is well, because I know her sinuses were bad. If you're just gently listening in the background, Angie, sending you love. I know that you're often very busy. There we are. And I'm going to doodle. Oh, well done. Numbers coming in. Lovely. And, oh, there's the fabric scissors. Found them. Brilliant. Brilliant. And sending love to your lovely little Gracie. Yeah. Thanks, Barbara. Loving that. Yes. Pop numbers in for multiple people. Let's have lots of numbers. Yay. Oh, I do that, Laura, all the time. Oh, there we are. I think it could do with some yellow. And I'll be writing some words in here that I've been thinking of today. I think worldwide community will probably go down on here. And yeah, just a feeling of comfort that I've had today. Yes, from being here with everybody. Ah, and pop a number in. Janice, you're here, aren't you, dear? And Janice usually puts in 9 3/4, don't you? 6 was Ada Doily. Yes, yes. If you miss that, I do tend to sort of waffle on. Yes. Green would be pretty on it. Green. Okay. Okay. Teresa, green. Yes. I'm writing it down. Green. Yes. Thank you. Is that the numbers? Yes. Thank you, Janice. You don't disappoint me. 9 3/4. Yes. Oh dear, so lovely. Oh, Cole, and Cole must have gone back to school. I must say, he was looking rather grown up on one of the photographs. I couldn't believe it. And Malaya's little girl's gone back off to school, and Becky W's children have gone back off to school, haven't they? Oh, how is your little boy? Did you pop a number in, Rachel? Because I know you've got a poorly head, haven't you? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Cheryl, yes. Prayers for Dee Dee. Definitely, yes. Yeah, where's that? Got buried. Where did that? Goodness sake. What's on my light? My desk. It's just sort of like desk, dining room table. We had a little candle lit. There we are. Think of Dee Dee and him. Yeah, 1, 2, yeah. Right, let's see, got enough numbers in? There we are. So, random number, talk amongst yourselves while I just get this. Beth, darling, did we get a number in for Beth and Joe? Because Beth was in the chat, but may have drifted off again. Oh, your new sneakers for walking arrived. Going to start breaking them in today. Oh, round the house. Yes, yes. Good idea. Random number. Oh, let me just generator so you can see. You can see lovely little Fred. He's come back and he's all curled up. There we are. 1 for Beth and Joe. Joe, are you there? Mocking my accent. And the other thing Joe does is he gets a little tissue from his sleeve and blows his nose like I do. I know you're there mocking me. Oh, what do you like, Joe? Right, I'm going to generate a number. And the number I've generated is number 7. Devon says hi to Freddie. Number 7. Who was on or under number 7? Yes, he's here. Joe, I'd love you to do your English accent one day on the stream. Oh, you are funny, Joe. It's not a very good English accent. I don't think it is. Oh, I'm being mean now. Don't be mean. This is my, you know, Posca pens, a little bit of a weakness for them. I do love the Posca pen. I'm adding the green now, Teresa. Candy with 3. Oh, how lovely. Joyce, thank you, dear, for your help. Candy. I'm going to send a little happy mail to Candy. How nice. And I think Candy could probably do with that right now, because you've been, you know, you haven't been well, and I'm just sending you loads of love. You have to shake them, don't you? He is wonderful. No, we love you, Joe. We do. I'm only teasing you about the accent. No, I think it's lovely. When I was at work, I've always worked where there's lots of banter and teasing. I love it. So yes, green was a fantastic idea. See, I don't like all that, you know, what colours go with one another, and green and blue shouldn't go. And I'm thinking, no. Who was I saying that to? I look at nature and see what colours go together. I don't sort of think about colour wheels and right. So it's probably time for me to say goodbye and let you lovely people go. That green really did pull it together, didn't it? I have another green in there somewhere. I've got the pink. Wonderful. This was lovely Alicia Mott that got me into some of these, what I call candy colours. So without further ado, ooh, is that a song? Jane's singing. I don't know that song. Oh, but it's time for me to say goodbye. And I leave you with a view of Freddie, not of me. It's been fun. It has been fun. Well, it's time for me to eat my cookie now. It has been a lot of fun. Thank you, Karen. Sylvia, dear, I do hope that your head gets better. Have a little rest and make sure you have some water. I'm not very good at drinking water. Or some chamomile tea or something. So nice to see you, Jane. I'm so glad that you popped by. That was lovely. And Aunt Bex, yes. And we're going to finish our summer journals on Wednesday. And I shall be going straight to the fall journal from there. Banter and teasing. Ah. And you call it busting chops. I love that. Gail T. Ah. Oh, you've been singing Gail's favourite song. Oh, have a beautiful day. Hetty all the way over there in South Africa. And people are saying goodbye to you, Freddie. And when I see you next, bye, Tina. Oh, and dear Bear and Candy. You take care, Candy. And when I see you next, Sylvia, bye. Oh, take care. Take good care over there in France. And when I see you next, I will be in St. Ives. Let me just put this camera up here. See if I can without it dropping, for goodness sake. I'll be in St. Ives, so that's going to be such fun. Carol. Oh, are you slow stitching, Carol, dear? Oh, thanks, Bear. And there's a video hop, a merry video hop at the weekend, so there'll be some videos coming out. So Jean, oh, goodbye. So nice. So nice of you all to come. It's been lovely. And to all the gentle listeners, yeah, I'm loving that. I'm loving that. I know you're there, and that's lovely. And as well, to everybody that's on the replay, I'm so glad that you could join us, and do hope you've been crafting along with us or relaxing. Becky W and Aunt Bex and oh, thanks, thank you, Deborah Joy and Sassy. You take good care. And oh, we can pop over to Devon's video. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's Lena. I was talking about Lena earlier. That, Lena, is the talented artist I was talking about. I met Hetty in your chat. I loved your video where you were painting the house, Lena. And I love the way you've got all the different palettes of paint and, oh, absolutely love it. Oh, absolute pleasure, Lena, dear. So nice to see you all. And we could pop over to Rebecca at Rebecca Creates. If you want to hop on a bus, we can either go to Devon's video, just a thought, or hop on over to a live stream. Our lovely Rebecca will be streaming later. You want to paint another house. You love your watercolours. I love the way you talk about them. Oh, well, it's goodbye from little Freddie on the floor over here, and goodbye from me. Oh, you've been gently listening in the background. I'm sure you've been busy, very busy. You've got two businesses, haven't you, and a home and a garden to run, Lena. Right. Goodbye, everybody. Janice, goodbye. It would be lovely to all meet up at Rebecca's, wouldn't it? Yes, let's do that. Yes. Janice, take care at work, dear. Yes. Mondays must be so busy for you. It's been lovely to share this Monday with you all. Goodbye, dear Laura. Sending you love, and thank you for the rainbows in the chat. Very positive. Oh, look at that. I'll just leave you with, I know you're, yes. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. I haven't finished doing this yet. It needs some more colour on it. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. That's what I'm going to leave you with today. Oh, bye everybody. Take good care.